Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the tarot card reading for the zodiac sign of Aries. Today, I'm going to use the Tarot Illuminati deck. So, I pre shuffle the cards, and what I'm getting here is this King of Wands, a man who is a fire sign, or very passionate individual. So this could be someone who is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Scorpio. Because Scorpios, even though they're a water sign, they're ruled by Mars. So they're very hot water type of people. So they also fall into the King of Wands type. So this man has been thinking about you a lot. Okay, I can see him thinking here, contemplating what is his next move forward. What should he do? The King of Wands is action prone individual. He is quite energetic. He's full of passionate energy to about everything in life. Okay, it could be energy that he puts into some kind of physical activity. So he could be somebody who is competitive. He could be somebody who works with a lot of men around him. He is a masculine type who would rather be doing masculine type of work or traveling or being active, physically active, than to be closed into a small environment. Like he's not going to be somebody who is working in an office or with numbers or at the bank desk. He just don't have the patience for this. So usually the King of Wands is either somebody who is into the masculine professions. Okay, so he could be a firefighter, he could be into the military, he has competitive warrior type of personality. Like he wants to be the one who is one step ahead of other males, and also he has kind of alpha male personality, that he's the one who is better and he's the one who is stronger, and he knows what he is capable of achieving, and nothing can stop him from realizing this, you know, um plan that he has. Okay, he's almost unstoppable. And why he's unstoppable? Because he has the power of the fire with him. Okay, so that gives him courage, resilience, physical strength, physical size, and the ability to achieve something great in his life. Okay, so this guy is thinking a lot about you. If you're a female, you've been on his mind a lot, and he's thinking, what is my next action? What do I need to do for real? The ones represent a real physical action, just the way he is. He's into physical activity. He's not somebody who will be sending you long messages with love poetry, or he'll be like having a very long conversations with you. He wants to do stuff. He wants to go places. He wants to see you for real. He wants to, engage with something that is physically connecting you in some way. Okay, so this guy has been thinking to come forward. How does he come forward the best way? Also, I'm getting the Seven of Cups reversed. Okay, and this shows that this man does not even entertain any other options in his mind. All he's thinking is you. All he's thinking about is you, because when the card is like this, okay, when it's upright, it shows this person who has a lot of multiple options here, different choices, different things that he can pick and choose, and he can't really make his mind up what he wants to do, or what he wants to choose. Okay, that could be different people or different ways. But when it's reversed, it means that this particular guy, this King of Wands, does not want anything else, anyone else. He just wants you. Okay, and if you're an Aries man watching this, then this King of Wands guy represents you, because you're the King of Wands. So you could be thinking a lot about one particular woman, And you could be thinking, what is my best action forward towards her? Okay, because you have made your mind up, or just your heart is set on her, that you don't want to check out any other girls, you don't want to talk to anybody else, you don't want to go on dates with other women. You have set your mind on one particular woman, okay? One choice only. And then I'm getting the nine of cups reversed, okay? So this, when this card is like this, it means emotional content and satisfaction, and feeling happy and content and pleased and not wishing for anything else. Like you've got all that you wanted, all that you needed to, feel happy and content. It doesn't have to be fireworks and fanfares and confettis, but it just shows a very quiet personal satisfaction that you have in your heart. But when it's reversed, it means this king of wands is not happy. He's not happy without you. He's not content. These other options are not what he wants. They're not what makes him happy. Okay, so if you're Aries man, you could have tried to date other people, you could have tried to talk to other women. They just don't bring the same level of emotional satisfaction to you as this particular woman that you are focusing your mind and your heart on. And if you're an Aries woman, then this king of wands, whoever he is only thinking about you. He doesn't want to entertain other women. He doesn't want them. He doesn't like them because they don't make him happy. Okay, they don't bring this, yes, I got what I wanted kind of feeling. Like, okay, so I'm getting here the Ace of Swords, and that means there will be some conversation, important, serious conversation that will lay out all the truth out there. And I think you will come to some kind of agreement. Also, Ace of Swords is quite smart energy, quiet and precise. Like you could go through some details together, you could bring the truth out, and you could come to an agreement and sometimes a contract. And contract, if it's in personal terms, it's not like a legal contract or something, but you could just agree on something. Like if you do this for me, then I'll do this for you. But it's very, very precise and very kind of honest agreement, like just verbal agreement. But it could also be a contract, like literally written contract. That will start off something. Aces bring new beginnings, that you will be able to start off something that is intellectual, intelligent, smart. It will involve communication. Don't know whether it's verbal or written, but you will be talking precisely. It could also be a professional contract, because when you have the Ace of Swords, this involves a lot of knowledge, a lot of intellect, a lot of, you know, smart things there, smart talk. It's not gonna be like a casual talk, like how you doing, how was your day today, what you wearing today, where are you going today. This is boring. You'll be talking about some very serious and smart things that will probably interest you. Okay, so then I'm getting Ace of Wands, and this brings a new beginning also. And the new beginning will be about either a project, it could be a creative project, it could be a business project, it could be a creative activity, because the Wands brings a lot of passion for creativity, or passion for life, or passion for doing things. Like the King of Wands is very passionate individual. I think he's going to bring that passion into your life, or that new beginning that will start developing very fast, and it will be a productive one. Okay, so you can see the leaves are growing, and that represents growth and expansion. So he could be Sagittarius. Also, Aries women, they are fire sign, they don't lack passion themselves. Like you're also ruled by Mars, and Mars is very passionate planet. So you could already have a lot of like ideas what you want to do in your life with your time, that don't kind of involve sitting at home being bored. Okay, so you have this very active energy in you already, so you were just waiting for the right person to come along, who will have, who will be a match, who will be an energetic match to you, who will support you and enable you, and be there for you, so you can realize all this um, exciting, passionate, and creative projects, or any, it could be even personal projects, like you just want to go and do something at the weekend, like you find out there's something interesting going on and you want to go and explore, and you could go along with the King of Wands, because that will be very interesting activity for him too. Also, this represents emotional and physical passion between two people. The once you get together, everything starts with a lot of chemistry, a lot of sparks. You can't wait to get together and to experience a very exciting connection that you have together, with a lot of fun, a lot of like variety, a lot of different things that happen in all the time. This could also involve travel. You could go somewhere together. So it represents, this card is growth. You can see the leaves growing fast and in a very dynamic way. The fire bloom, like the fire booms strongly for both of you. Okay. So I'm getting Emperor and I'm getting the Sun. And I'm getting the Ten of Cups and also the Page of Pentacles. So this King of Wands, he really means business here. He means something serious with you, because the Emperor represents a man who is certain, sure, and confident in himself and in life and in everything that he wants, that he can make it happen. This is somebody who takes leadership position. Emperor represents a husband type, somebody who guides, rules, protects, provides. He's the head. He's the mastermind in a way. Don't know how to describe him. So he's not somebody who will not allow you to have your own input and to do your own thing, but being more mature male, he will take more of a protective, shielding, like an umbrella kind of role in your life. And also he will be leading that whole situation towards something sure, secure, mature, something you can trust in your life. So you can trust this man to be serious, that he's not just somebody who will be there for you temporarily, or just for the fun, or just for a limited time of your life. This man really intends to stay in your life for as long as you make it last. Okay, you two will make it last together, and this relationship will be fueled by a lot of passion. Okay, because I'm getting a lot of wands here, so wands and the sun as well. So the sun is very happy card. This is the best card, the most positive, the most exciting. It shows freedom. Okay, let me just focus this like this. Freedom, joy, joy, enjoying life. Any kind of obstacles, any shadows, any darkness is being removed from your mind, from your heart, from your life in general, because you come together with this King of Wands, who also has Emperor qualities. Okay, so he could be a little bit older than you, so he knows what he's doing. He's like trustworthy leader, trustworthy head of something. Okay, in a very caring way though. See, the Emperor is seen as a loving husband, a loving father figure. If you have any children, he'll be very loving towards them, very caring and protective. And also, Emperor is quite established in his own life, so you can lean on him, you can trust him. He'll be there as a supporter, like a supportive role in your life, and also protective. And this will make you feel really happy and free, and that will bring the happiness, that will bring the sun back into your life, especially if you have been struggling on your own, trying to do something all by yourself, and you don't get the right support or not on time or not sufficient, you know. When the sun shines, everything's gonna be all right for you. Everything's gonna be even better than what you have imagined it to be. So these two cards are very good, okay? And then I'm having the Ten of Cups, okay? So this is the Ten of Cups and this is the Page of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups represents the happy ever after, having a family or having a very emotionally fulfilling, satisfactory, relaxing and blessed and harmonious long-term relationship with someone who makes your heart feel full and complete, okay? Because this is about the fulfillment of whatever you wanted. So maybe all your life you wanted to meet this kind of guy who will take on that role, that will be a supportive partner. He'll be a serious toward you. He'll be husband material. This could be somebody you could be planning to marry or to live together or to have your own home together, to enjoy the bliss of a family harmony. You could also be planning to have kids and to have a little house there and all this beautiful greenery and the garden, and you two just love each other and you just kind of belong. You belong to each other, and that is what makes you happy. Happy ever after. You don't want for anything else. And then is the Page of Pentacles, and this represents a solid and serious and sometimes material offer of commitment and stability. So this Emperor guy wants to solidify the emotional connection because he already has decided, he has made his choice. See, he doesn't want any other choices here. He only wants the woman who makes him feel happy and fulfilled emotionally and not having to feel like he's lacking something. Okay, so he will solidify something in real terms with you. Okay, so that's why I'm getting for you here. And if you're Aries man, then you can take this as your energy. This is you being the emperor, you stepping forward and you offering commitment, solid support, solid commitment towards the woman that is on your mind. So I hope you like these readings and let me know in the comments if they're resonating with you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.